guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, currently 9:56 in the morning, and we're gonna start our day with another Veho shift. We have a shift here, starts at 10:20, but you gotta be there 15 minutes early. So we're almost there, we're 7 minutes away. This one is paying like $79 and like 15 cents, I think. Really random amount. It's going to McLean. McLean is basically Tysons area, which kind of has me a little bit worried about, Tysons parking, but we'll see. It technically is a little bit smaller than the one we had yesterday when it comes to cubic feet, and I'm hoping that it is, because if you saw the last video, your boy was tight in here for a minute. But the dash mobile, the car, whatever, is completely empty. There's nothing here except my backpack, and that's basically it. Yesterday I had like my DoorDash bags and then my little trunk organizer, but I took everything out, left it at the house to give myself a little more room, because it's definitely going to be needed, probably. So I'm going to try, well, hopefully it won't take me 40 minutes to load up the car today. So we're going to do my very best to, do more recording, share the whole experience. But so far, it's been pretty good. So we'll see you guys at the way. All right, guys, as you can see, we're loaded up here. We got 39 stops today, although the first 2 stops are pretty simple. They're pretty small, but they're going to the mall. It's Lululemon, so maybe somebody ordered Lululemon to store pickup. There's a Lululemon at the mall. I don't know. But we're going to go to Tysons. So now the next issue there is the parking at the mall. So hopefully we can find some parking. Now we are 29 minutes away from the mall. But yeah, I think everything else should be like right there. And this time we have 1 through 10 up front. And like in the middle section, we have like, 10 to 20. And then I think in the hardest part to reach, in the middle is the last. So technically, if I do it, well, I'm gonna do it in order. If everything goes as smooth as I think it is, then it should be a lot better than yesterday. Because yesterday was a struggle looking for packages and whatnot. It is what it is. It was our first time though. It was our first time. Now we do have our seatbelt on, but I think it's beeping because there's a lot of weight on the passenger side, so it thinks there's somebody there. So yeah. Anyways, let me get this dropped off. See you guys in a bit. Well, not the whole thing. We're gonna catch up a little bit. So we got pretty lucky with the parking here at the mall. Now the next problem is it doesn't say where in the mall it's going. It says space J17U. I'm guessing there's a specific address of a store in the mall, but I don't know. They're both from Lululemon, so I'm gonna go ahead and check out Lululemon first, because that kind of makes sense, right? Maybe somebody ordered something online to pick it up at the store. I don't know, but we're gonna see how it goes. Thank you. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can even see numbers in here, because Pen Express sounds so good right now, but. Yeah, space J17U. If not, you can always call the customer. But last time I tried calling the customer, it didn't even ring. I don't even think there's addresses here for any of these things. But yeah, we're just gonna check Lululemon first. So the first 2 drop-offs are going to the mall, which we're currently in. Says that I arrived. There's no instructions. I wish it would say, hey, it's going to whatever. Some customers put like, oh, leave the package upside right, or don't ring the doorbell. I don't ring any doorbells anyways. But I'm pretty sure that Lululemon's on the 2nd floor. Well, the mall looks pretty empty right now. Oh, is there Lululemon? Or maybe I confused with Peloton. It's like the same thing. Peloton, Lululemon, all that stuff. I could have sworn there was a Lululemon in the mall. Now I'm questioning it. Let me see. Let me Google real quick. Lululemon. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah, it is. It is right here. It actually comes up with the address like that. Lululemon, and then it has the J17U. Okay, so and they have a new space. It's on the 2nd floor now. The question is it behind me or is it ahead of me? Hold on. We're gonna search for. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but we're gonna try and search here. But this doesn't even work. Let me try this other one right here. Jeez, the screen is huge. Search for a store. Lululemon. Okay, where are we? Okay, so I am... Okay, cool. Perfect. I got it. So you got to do a little bit of walking. So I don't know if you guys were able to see that, but the screen's way too big for no reason. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm actually really enjoying doing these packages. It's a nice change of pace from food delivery. You know, still waiting on that update from DoorDash. I mean, again, I'm not really holding my breath for that. What we can do for right now is move on and see what happens. But, you know, thank you guys for all the comments. You know, it's very... I mean, when I posted the video, I never thought it would blow up like that. Like, yeah, I knew it was a good title and this and that, but first of all, I never thought I would make a video like that. But, you know, the amount of support and all the comments is, I don't know, it really made me feel a lot better, to be honest. So shout out to you guys. But yeah, let's go find this Lululemon place. See you guys in a bit. Guys, we're definitely getting our steps in. Small is freaking huge. And of course I parked like near the food court area, which is nowhere near where this is at. But to be honest, I just wanted to find a parking spot quick, and that was the main goal. But according to the map, it should be right passing this elevator. But you know, I feel like malls are like low-key dying. Like, you know, they're just empty. I mean, it is also randomly like a Wednesday at 11:20 in the morning, so maybe that's why it's kind of empty. But there's some brands I never heard of, like Psycho Bunny. Never heard of that. Didn't realize Dyson needed an actual store, you know, like the vacuum place. But yeah, anyways, let's see here. Then we got a bunch of fancy places like Rolex, Nordstrom. Oh, and of course they have a Lucid. Have you guys seen a Lucid? It look really nice. Like, I feel like if you have Tesla money, you need to, your next level up is, let me get that Lucid money, you know? Because look at these cars, they're gorgeous. I'm gonna show you guys. We're already in the mall, so why not? Let's see. Look at that. That thing looks like straight up like a James Bond movie or something. It is beautiful. And here's a Lululemon store. I'm pretty sure it used to be, what was that store called? That they used to sell like massage chairs and a bunch of random crap like that. All right, but let's see here. We have 2 deliveries. Let me find someone that can help me here. At the Lululemon. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause it for the music. See you guys in a bit. Alright guys, we just came out of Lululemon. The girl just told me, oh yeah, she basically took me behind the counter and, you know, took the photos, took a bunch of photos, and then we're done. So I'm glad that I realized that the first 2 were coming here, because imagine if I would have walked all the way over here, just to walk all the way back to the car, then to walk all the way over here, that would have sucked. That would have been super annoying. But yeah, so now we have like a little, I don't know, 2-3 minute walk back to the car. And then we have the next stop. The next stop, it is, let's see. It's going to, where's this going? It's going to a Hyatt. It's always a pain to deliver to hotels, but it's only 3 minutes away, less than a mile. So now, hopefully after that, you know, we can get out of the Tysons area and go more towards McLean. Or like, McLean has a lot of houses. And when I was doing when I was scanning the packages in, I saw that a lot of them were going to houses and stuff. So hopefully it's all good, and we'll see you guys in a few. Okay guys, so I thought I was going to the Hyatt. It's going next to the Hyatt, which is like a really fancy apartment complex or condos, whatever you want to call them. First of all, that place is expensive. I remember I got a friend that lived there, you know, single of course, because there's no way you can afford things like that. He was paying like $3,500 a month. I mean, it was nice. Is it $3,500 a month nice? I don't think so. But we have the next package up here, number 3, another little package from Lululemon. I didn't realize people order Lululemon so much. But I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say bad things about Lululemon, you know, because my girl, my wife, she likes Lululemon also, which is, it's just a brand. It's expensive. I guess the older I get, the less I care about brands and stuff like that. You know, I think when I was younger, like, you know, you gotta make sure you got the fresh shoes, the fresh hat, all those things kind of went out the window as I'm getting older, if that makes any sense. But yeah, we're only 2 minutes away, and I think the best part about this is I'm pretty sure I can just give it to the concierge. I don't have to go, you know, to like all the way in the 16th floor or whatever. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, quick little update. It is 12:22 and we've delivered 12 packages so far. So now we have a bunch to go. We have 39. So 39 sitting right up front, the last one. But yeah, we're 3 minutes away from the next one. But yeah, it's been pretty quick. Right now luckily, there's a bunch of houses. I think the worst part is over, which is all the apartments and condos and the mall. Hopefully, because Veho, I mean, at least the way the routes are structured, from what I can tell, they make a lot of sense. You know, they don't make you backtrack or anything. It's pretty smooth. The app is really, really good. But I think the app like literally kills your battery. Like if you don't have a phone charger, which I feel like we all do, you know. But I think when the phones get hot, they also don't charge as fast. They don't charge at all. They kind of just hold the battery, which really sucks. But yeah, I think the GPS, all the pictures, I think it uses up a lot of your battery. At least that's what I think. But anyways, we'll give you guys another update real quick. But yeah, I think after we're done, we're gonna go to the house. My daughter's been like feeling kind of sick. She threw up earlier, which is kind of weird, and then she also has diarrhea, which really sucks. So out of nowhere she's got sick. I think it was because she was playing, like, you know, when kids go to playgrounds, you know, they're gonna catch something, you know. So in the morning when I left the house, you know, she like threw up. She had water and then she threw up water, you know. So it was so sad. Nothing worse than seeing your kid sick, honestly. It's like the worst feeling because you really can't do much. But yeah, so after we're done, we're gonna, you know, go hang out with her for a couple hours, and then we'll come back out. That's the plan. Let's go. Okay, guys, you can see the car is becoming emptier and emptier. We are in package number 23 right now out of 39. It doesn't even seem like I have that many packages left to begin with, to be honest. But yeah, I've noticed the same thing with yesterday. Most of these packages are all like those like HelloFresh type places. Some I haven't even heard of. This one called Sakara. I thought it was like a clothing brand, but it's not. It's also another one of those, like, you know, they bring you the meal to your door kind of thing. A lot of Blue Apron, then a lot of Nespresso, like the coffee, which I thought was random. And then whatever the hell Vita cost is, a lot of that. But yeah, we're almost there. I mean, it doesn't feel like we have a lot left. You know, next time I do this, I gotta bring a water, because right now I am so thirsty. Like, I feel like my throat is like a desert right now. Like, it's insane. But again, overall pretty good. The current time is 1:23, so we should be done here in the next 15 minutes, I think, hopefully. Everything is super close. So we'll see you guys. Alrighty, guys, quick update. It's 1:45. We have literally like, I think 10 more, but they're all like super close to each other. One thing I wanted to mention is if I do more Veho, I think I'm definitely gonna buy like a little, I've seen this other girl wear, she had like a little Veho vest or whatever, because I feel like it looks kind of shady. Like, you know, anyone can pick up a package and be like, oh, I'm delivering something, you know what I mean, when you're not actually delivering something. So I feel like I definitely want to look more legit, if that makes any sense. And you know what, I don't know what's going on today, but there's like a low quality air alert that is going off on my phone. And to be honest, it's like, I don't want to say it's foggy, but you can almost see, like, again, I don't want to say dirt, but it almost looks like thickness, if that makes any sense. You can actually see it. So today is, I guess, a bad air day. I don't even know what that means, to be honest. But anyways, we're here at our next stop. We'll catch you guys up in a bit. Let's go. Okay, guys, we're down to the last delivery. We're 5 minutes away. And you know what? I think it all comes down to finding an early schedule. So ideally, what I would like to do is start my morning with Veho, right? Find like an 8 o'clock or like 7:30. I think the earliest I've seen it's 7. So maybe like at 8 o'clock, you know, and then that will take me until lunch, and then do lunch. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, if you can make $70-80 off the bat, that's pretty good. And then you have lunch, and then you can keep on doing whatever, you know. So, but I just got an email saying, like, because the way that the pay, I don't think I talked about this on the original Veho video. The way that it works is, like, whatever you work Monday, Tuesday, then they, like, send it out on Wednesday, so you get it on Friday. So I got an email saying, oh, by the way, they take $1 for, like, I guess, insurance. I guess if you get hurt or something. That's something, right? So the last one went down to like $76 and whatever. And then they sent me an email saying, hey, please accept the payment. I accepted the payment. And I don't know, maybe it's because it's the first time, because I don't remember entering my banking details like before this. So I just put in my banking information, and it said, oh, you should receive payment by Friday or earlier. You know, so that's pretty cool. So I'm assuming this one will go on next week. But again, I think it can definitely complement a lot of apps. I know they're not everywhere, which I think it's crazy that they're not in California. At least that's what Tony said. Hustle Hyena Tony, because I asked him to sign up, and he said it's not in California, which I think it's mind blowing. Because they just focus on, like, you know, last mile delivery, and they clearly have partners, you know, the same ones, all these HelloFresh type companies, and then randomly, like, Nespresso for like coffee and like other random stuff. But so far I've had a great experience. The support team on the app and in person are great. Especially on the app. On the app, it's, there's no script. I'm like, oh, you know how the DoorDash support people are. It's not the experience we want you to have. Blah 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 blah. None of that. None of that with Veho. So pretty happy with that. So I think after we're done, we're gonna catch a bite to eat. I'm really hungry. And low key, I feel like last 2 days, I feel like I've done more physical delivery work than I've done probably ever. You know what I mean? But I don't mind it. Plus, it's nice to get out the car, walk a little bit. Oh my God, the last one is going to my lead. Oh my God, this building sucks. Of course, this is my last delivery. It's going to this place where, like, I'm hoping they gave me a code or something. Because if not, it's one of those, oh, please wait till someone gets here so you can follow them in. That kind of BS. So let's see how long this is gonna take. We'll see you guys. Hey guys, we got everything dropped off. I completely forgot to record right after that. We went and had some lunch. We went to Panda Express. I think after seeing it, we first walked into the mall. I'm like, man, I need to get some Panda Express. So we got some, and then after that, I'm like, oh, I forgot to do the outro. But that's gonna be today's adventure here with Veho. Remember to like and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions about it. I still want to get better at recording the actual process, but I'm still getting the hang of things. I feel like the biggest like I guess question mark when it comes to how long it's going to take you to complete a shift is how long you can load up the packages in your car, because there's like an art form to loading everything perfectly in order, so you minimize wasted steps and wasted movements and whatnot, and that's what I'm still trying to master. So anyways, that was day 2 of Veho. We made almost $80. Pretty good. We'll see you on the next one. Stay safe. Peace.